You know, I tried to sell this sawmill one time. What an idiot. Going down the road, so I gotta have a helmet. Alright, Lucy, I'm going home. See you later. One mile. It's a little known fact I'm going to fill you folks in on. This is a spot, it's infamous. Not a lot of people know where it is. That's Paul Bunyan's electric chair. Didn't know if you knew that, but here it is. Okay, let's go. Boy, the ditches are pretty. Look at the ditch. Got the old sawmill out. Yeah, I know I'm confused. The old sawmill. No, I'm not. Look. Told ya. Boys will be boys, eh? Come here. You want a bone? Sit down. I said wait. Alright. Okay, get yours before he does. Right there. Good job. Okay, get out. You're in the way now. Get out. Go. Jump. You got seeds all over you. Come on. It ain't perfect, but it'll work. I don't have to make that one perfect. I have to make that one perfect to fit that one. That one could be probably any old thing. That one, on the other hand, has to get along with any old thing. Alright, what's that step? Measure 5 times and still get it wrong? Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I need to clean that up just a little bit, just by trimming the ends, and that'll pull that center together. Straight on top. Just need to trim that one bottom end just a little bit. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's perfect enough for who it's for. Worked up a sweat. All right, we're getting there. We got, it's like a rectangle now. The tractor's not in there in that rectangle straight. That can be rectified. A rectangle rectification. Are you spying on me? Are you spying on me? Yeah, I gotta quit. Wind-thrown balsam fir, that should make my back wall beam. It's good and solid. It's freaking heavy. I gotta get it out of here now. All right, I'll get with it. No problem. Off to the mill. Alrighty, I got a couple of balsam logs that windfalls from last year. The 14-footer is the top log. The butt log is the butt log. But I'm going to saw the top log into the biggest possible beam I can. I don't really care what size it is, I just want it big. Then I know the butt log will make one that size too. So I gotta throw it up on the mill and square it up, and then square up the other one, and then I'll have the beams for my back wall. We're going to get 5.5 by 5.5 is what we're going to get. You know, I tried to sell this Sawmill one time. What an idiot. It don't look bad. It'll work. I think it'll work. This is solid. I didn't particularly want to cut down that tree because there's not many in the yard, but we got lots of trees. Linda doesn't really want to cut down, but we got lots of trees. Yeah. I need it gone. It needs to be gone. I got another use for it though. I'm going to take it and I'm going to haul it out and I'm going to park it beside a blind. Deer could see it from a distance, so if I pull it up there, it'll act like a fence. This in here. Looky there. We got a wall. So we're getting there.
You got the scars to prove it. Of all the setbacks in your life, you don't know how to do it and how you're gonna stay alive. Is this the life you've chosen? Like everything that's broken are falling into pieces. Oh, they're falling into pieces. Your building walls surround you. For every brick that you lay down, become the alien. For the things that bound you, and every obstacle around, take the easy way out. The building walls surround you. Whoa. Every time you fall and stumble, you wanna be set free from your chains. And when it all starts to crumble and fall into pieces, yeah, they're falling into pieces. Your building walls surround you. For every brick that you lay down, who will see you when you become the alien.
Getting those beams up there. I can do it. I know I can do it.
You lay down, who will see you when you become the alien. For the things that bound you, and every obstacle around, you take the easy way out. The building walls surround you. Oh, afraid that there is no one who catch you when you fall down. But how will you know unless you let yourself fall? You let yourself fall.
You know, I was thinking I should have screwed a 2x4 on the back sides of those to keep that from happening.
When I feel worn out, tired and alone, and every minute passes into the unknown, you bring me comfort like nobody can. I hear you whisper, life has only just begun. So I hold out hope to be stronger than forever when it's you and me together. 'Cause I never lost my faith in you. Every time when I felt you would pull me through. Yes, I never lost my faith in you. Oh, I never lost my faith in you. When I feel broken from every little wound, you remind me, oh, that we are not consumed. There will be moments through the darkness, but you will lead the way. So I hold out hope.
Okay, unless I'm gonna get an 80-mile-an-hour wind, because I don't feel like putting big screws in it quite yet. But it's ready. It's square this way. It's tipped out a little bit that way. I have to rectify that. Rectify the rectangle. You know, I was saying that those are crooked, but guess what? I got to thinking again. My poles ain't crooked, they don't need straightened up. That old building sunk in the back. That's what's crooked, and it makes my poles look crooked because the building, the lines on the boards are not square.
To be stronger than forever when it's you and me together. 'Cause I never lost my faith in you. Every time when I felt you would pull me through. Yes, I never lost my faith in you. Oh, I never lost my faith in you. I never lost my faith in you. Oh, I never lost my faith in you.
Yeah, we're going to slide it a little bit farther. And then we're going to go ahead and slide it up. Don't want to go off the front. You want my end first? Or
Come here.
I take this end because once it goes up, it's gonna. Don't let it go your way. It's going your way. Okay, can you? Okay. Can you slide it this way? Alright, it ain't going nowhere now. That's good.
Alright.
Thanks.
Yep.
I can get it straightened up and lined up and screwed down. Uh-oh, I didn't spit on that one.
Uh-oh.
If it don't go in, that's why.
Okay.
Or is that because you're about out of juice? It's going harder. Ugh. I think I run out of juice. I'll spit on it and see if this one goes
Okay.
in.
Ooh, you gonna make it? Yep.
I got some good spit.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely makes a difference. Done for a while. Done. What do you think?
Looks good. It's going to make a nice shelter. Man, you did a good job on that joint.
Yeah. Considering I cut it with a chainsaw at the end, I suppose.
Well, you did a good job on it.
See the branch that you was worried about?
Yeah, I see it.
I left it there on purpose. Tammy thought I should cut that off. It'd be in my way. I like it there. All right. Did I say we're coming along? Coming along. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. You too? Okay, I'm out Rafter shopping. And I think I found some likely, believe they're bug killed recently. They still have their little branches on them. They're solid. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Leave them round. Try to size them as I cut them so they're all the same. And then deck it with popple. So that's where I'm at. I had to wait till the wind died down a little bit to come back and go shopping. It was treacherous last night. I went out to check my flagpole and found this. I'm saddened by what I'm going to show you. Look. Look. Well, it made me happy all summer. All right, easier to get it with the arch now. That's enough for today. Well, at least for now. It's just noon. I'm tired. So I'm going to use this to try to size my poles and get the same size on each end as best I can. We'll see. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to do nothing, actually. Now those 2x6s, I cut them out of that log that I had to pull out of the edge up there with the quad. That was right back in there. I don't know why I cut 2x6s, mostly because it made more 2x6s and it wouldn't make hardly any 2x8s. Them are full 6, so I may end up splitting them down the middle and making 3s and use those for my purlins for my steel. I forgot to say, I went home this last week to help father-in-law with firewood and ordered some steel for the roof. It come to like 340 some bucks. It'll cover 12 by 20. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I get this up and get my purlins on, that's what the roof is going to be. I was going to sheet it with popple, but eventually the goal was to put metal on it. And if I put metal on it right now, I won't have to sheet it. I'll just put purlins on it, and that's the way I'll go. So I'm going to go back in the cabin and not do this for a little while. Here's my plan. I have no idea whether it's going to work, but here's my plan. I've got 7 12-foot, whatever size they are, close to the same thing. Give or take, what I did was I took one of them 2x6s and I made a template of where my bird's mouths will be on the beams. Now I got to decide whether I'm going to roll them logs up there by hand or if I'm going to pull them up with a quad. They're not very big, but they're exceptionally heavy. And I rolled up, what was a 10-footer the other day that I cut a 6x6 beam up earlier in the video. Heavy. It was all I could do to get it up there without squealing. I have to turn this off because there's something wrong with my bird's mouth. And I'm disappointed in that I made a mistake, which means I made a mistake on all of them, which means I have to come up with a solution to fix it. I have to do that by myself. So I've been adjusting these notches on the back of these before I put them up, hoping that once I get up there they're going to be very close when I get it done. Brute force seems to be the answer. Ta-da! I got to get up there and adjust the spacing and stuff. Hoping the heights are good. Let's climb up with the ladder. I'm only going up a couple steps. Those people out there that think an old guy up in the UP shouldn't be climbing ladders, you're probably right. So let me grab the ladder. Let's go peek up at the top, because I haven't been up there to see if it looks purlinish. Purlinish? If it looks like it's going to be flat enough to put my 2x purlins on there. Looky there. I believe that don't look too bad. I think that, boy, how many purlins am I going to need? I'm going to need a boatload. I said boatload of purlins for up here. But those are sitting on there pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. So I got to measure them out, get everything as even as possible, and get them log screwed down. That put in on a full charge 20. That's the shortest one. There was some that were a couple inches longer than that, but that's pretty good for Harbor Freight. That Hercules, I like it. Okay, gotta go. Okay, gotta go. Okay, gotta go. It's been a while since I said this, but coming along. That's the last purlin screw. What? Hello. Another So yesterday I'm coming into my new structure with the quad to see how it was going to fit in there. I came in a little hot. I realized that the back wall should probably be fairly substantial. These are tamarack cants that I cut that were stacked on my old property. The logs were stacked on my old property about 4 years ago. As you can see, they were dead stacked. I had an awful time getting them apart. But what I'm going to do is split them right around 3, and that is going to be used to lay up my back wall. Well, that looks like it cut pretty straight. That looks like it's pretty solid yet, so that's going to work. Whenever it was, a while ago. Them 6x6s that I resawed were piled on top of that. So that's going to be part of that wall. But for a bonus, Tammy and I was out today, stopped at Habitat for Humanity, and we found that door for $5. But it ain't going to be a door. It's going to be part of the wall. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this yet, whether that's going to go on up solid. I believe I've got a little old sliding window that I'm going to put right in the, right there. Might as well. Interesting on the outside, eh? But that ain't going to hurt nothing. It's going to dry out now. It's going to look like it's always been here. If it falls down in the spring, I'll just say, well, it's been there 100 years. Well, I think it's time to put an end to this video. I'm going to make another video. If you would like to subscribe and ring the bell and get notified, you can either avoid it or find out what this thing looks like once I get the rest of the walls up and, well, not the rest of the walls, but some of the walls. And my awesome door window that I found at Habitat for Humanity for $5. That'll be right here. Next time I'll be looking at you through that window. Thanks for watching. This was like epic. I think this thing's going to be like 40 minutes long. I hope you watched. If you did, you did.